Okay, we're here on location at G10172.5 QFFMZ radio. And
Good morning.
Good morning. And good afternoon. Mid-morning, morning. Calls for both good mornings and afternoons. It's hard to find a balance.
So right, Gina.
Yes, in life. Thank you, Lori.
You are?
Speaking of names, we have them, and one such as... Go ahead.
Gina.
Gina. Gina. Said like that with a little swivel over the end. Not end. End of the name. Lori here. That's with an R and an I. No A's or U's. Also an O.
Like to buy an L.
Right. Oh, no. Yes, well, it begins with L. Good point. Yeah, enough for today. Today's topic is Willy Randoms. And Willy Randoms is a game that we like to play when we Google search randomness things and see what comes up. And that is our topic for the day.
Are we limited in any way, Lori?
Limited. We're not limited. No. We do like to keep it family friendly and family
Too right you are.
appropriate. Yes. So, if
Very
while
good.
we Google search it, we will start over with our theme music to buy us some time. Here we go. Oh.
Oh dear.
I Googled.
Oh dear.
I Googled on the same screen as the music. All right, that's
You're
all right.
Live.
Then
What is wrong with you?
We are live. Alive. Breath. And so, speaking of breath, today we're going to Google something that begins with F. And the first thing that pops up is feet. And we have a couple of interesting things that pop up here. Celebrity feet, images for feet, sexy feet, fetish.
Now there's something. Sexy feet.
I'd like to remind Gina at this point that we are keeping it family friendly. We might want to stick
Lori.
to, yes, less sexy feet,
How about celebrity feet?
celebrity feet. That could also get awkward. But we won't know unless we find out.
Hey.
Here we go. Melissa Rycroft. Nice legs and feet. I'm not comfortable with this, actually. We're going to start
Let's
over.
go to the next
The
thing.
images that come up are quite appalling. It doesn't just show feet. In fact, we might try a different subject.
Let's start with an H.
H. Here we go. H. Human feet. How
Look at
curious is that? Now, do you think that's because we just searched feet? Or
It
do you
must
think that's
be.
literally the first thing that pops up for H?
I don't-
Let's try another letter. Give us a letter.
An S.
S. I feel like we're
Like an
on,
S.
what's that game called?
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of
I
Fortune.
thought so.
Sore
Right there
feet
with you. It
is the
must
first thing
be.
that comes up.
It must be.
You know
because we
what?
searched
You know what?
feet.
Let's change the topic then.
All right.
Let's change the topic. Okay, we'll hit Southwest Airlines.
Excellent.
All right. So obviously things for Southwest are going to come up. Okay, now let's do something else with a different letter. Letter, please.
An R.
An R, please. REI. Not related at all to Southwest Airlines. What did you say?
How about Rebecca Black?
Oh,
Now there is a nice girl.
a nice girl, in fact. And I feel like she's gotten a lot of flack. Is flack the word I'm looking for? You're the
I
pro.
think it is.
Flack for her song. And she's not pregnant. And she's underage. And she's...
Lord forbid she talk about going to school.
And, you know, she knows how to use the internet, obviously. That's great. Her skirt is of an appropriate length. She's confused about who to sit with, her friends in the front or the back. These are common things.
For teenagers.
Yeah.
High
I mean,
schoolers.
great that she's talking about them, you know, and not about topics that we can't talk about on family-friendly radio. With that said, and having searched Rebecca Black, we will now pick another letter and see if something comes up in the associated field.
I'd like a B, please.
B, please. Come on, big money, big money. Bank of America. Big money, and then Bank of America pops up. What is going on here? I don't know. It's blowing my mind. Ugh, the consensus is too much to bear. I don't know what that means. Bed Bath & Beyond. Now that is a winner. And
I
now,
do like that store. I got a foot bath from my family for Christmas.
we're back to feet again. Foot bath.
It all goes around.
For full. I think I was trying to say full circle. Great thing we edit radio. Not, however, when it's live, so that is a problem.
And unfortunately, this show doesn't make very much money, so we have to edit it ourselves.
Correct, but we're still live, so that still doesn't matter. But that's a good point. And the other thing would be, we are working on, as native Southern women, we are working on our enunciations. Are we not?
We are indeed.
We are indeed. And Greta, Gina's friend Greta. Gina has a friend named Greta, who's also from the South. A little bit upper South, Florida. That's lower. And not the point. Gina, being from North Carolina, has a bit more of a twang, a natural twang, than I myself do from the southern of the Carolinas. Correct? Would you say that's true?
No, I'm not sure I would say that's true.
Well, we are using our radio voices, so it really can't be heard right now because I am projecting and enunciating well. Would you agree?
You are doing very well.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciation is handed in your direction from me. You're welcome. And right now, I would just like to shift the focus.
From our accents.
Accents, yes, to speaking of salad toppings are just really underrated, I think.
I think that's too true.
Yeah.
I had a delicious salad the other day.
Yes.
Cranberries.
Dried fruit on a salad. Genius. Enunciate that.
Nuts.
Nunts? I don't think nunts is a word, but I like the way it sounds, especially from your mouth. That sounded suggestive, and it wasn't. Let's clarify. Anyways, I think at the moment we're gonna go for a radio dropout. What as we in the radio world, that was more or less layman's terms for you regular people, but transition to a commercial break.
We will be back with Sarah Palin on her new book, Going Rogue. You can't see this, but
for the record, I didn't know she was gonna pull that out. I don't even know where it came from.
It was sitting on your desk.
And we'll be back.